guys, the Beer Bra Piper here on a Wednesday evening. It's Wednesday night. It's 11:05. Getting ready to light up my pipe and settle down for the rest of the night. This evening I'm going to be smoking my Peterson Churchwarden. I have not smoked in a long while, and I don't have a soft bit on this one because I can't find one that fits it just right. So the tip on this has been chattered quite a bit from the years of me smoking through it. This is a gift from my friend, the Outdoors Dude. And I'll be smoking Cherry Cavendish, Super Value. And I bought this with along with Super Value Vanilla. I did a little review not too long ago on that Corn Freak. That's his name on YouTube. Suggested I try these two, Vanilla and Cherry Cavendish. I went ahead and bought the Cherry Cavendish too. So let's get this lit. Pardon me, man, I just had a bug flying up my nose. He was attacking me fiercely too. Darn it. Must be thirsty or something, I don't know. Pesky bugs. Little story about this Cherry Cavendish. The vanilla, Super Value Vanilla, I had never tried, but the more I think about it, I think I've had Cherry Cavendish Super Value, and it was just years ago. It's been a long while since I've had some. First impression I get from this tobacco is a sweetness. Especially on the retro hail. And it's not got any bite at all. The Cavendish part, I definitely can critique out. I should say, just pick out. There is just, excuse me, there is just a slight bite on the exhale, out the nose. But it could be that also my sinuses have been bothering me. Yeah, I could definitely smoke on this. And it's reasonable in price for sure. It's $4. They got mosquito hawks attacking me, moths. mosquitoes. It's winter time, you gotta fight the cold. Summertime, you gotta fight the mosquitoes. I need to get my Thermacell out and about. Thermacells work really well with mosquitoes. Ah, darn it. I should have brought that out here. If y'all have never used a Thermacell, man, it's a must. I use it all the time when I go bow hunting. Of course, when bow hunting opens in Missouri, it is around September, so the mosquitoes, it's pretty warm out still. The mosquitoes are still out, and they'll attack you, and you'll get ate up sitting out there waiting on a deer. And like I'm doing right now, getting ate up. But those Thermacells just work awesome. They put like a barrier that the mosquitoes just don't like, and keep you from getting ate up. You can pick them up at Walmart, Bass Pro, Cirillas, Dick's Sporting Goods. I mean, you can pick them up pretty much any outdoors place. Sounded like either a dog or a little kid screaming. Like a dog got hit or something. I do hear some kids over on beyonder that way, on the other side of these woods. Awful late for kids to be out playing, but the parents must be letting them play late or something. Just got done this evening playing with my little niece for like 4 hours. And we played, we went to the moon. Oh shoot, we went fishing out on the ocean, her and her stuffed animals, and of course, you know, I tagged along. Did all the voices for the animals. And did not go to work today, even though I said I was going to. I didn't sleep worth a darn. So instead I went to the doctor and ended up picking up medicine. Shoot, mosquito hawk. Mosquito hawks aren't bad, but they get annoying flying around you. I don't know if it's a false tail or something like that, but I've heard mosquito hawks are good to have around because they eat bad mosquitoes. You could definitely, the smell of this, it's not so much cherry. It's reminds me of something I've smelt before, and I can't place it on the top of my head. There used to be a place when I was younger where I grew up, called the Treasure House, and it was kind of like an antique antique shop. It was this big old blue house that was like, oh man, I think it was like 200, 300 years old house. And they had this house just full of antiques and candles. They had sold candles. They made wreaths and stuff. Anyway, I would go in there with my mom, and they would have incense or something burning. And this is kind of what this Cherry Cavendish brings back for me. It is actually the smell of it. It's like something that I used to smell when we would go to that place. I grew up, the treasure house, and it's kind of funny how smells can bring you back in time a little bit and make you remember some things. Yeah, I like the taste of this, definitely. Why I don't smoke it as much as I should be, I don't know why. I'm definitely going to smoke a lot more of this and purchase a larger bag of it. Hopefully your all's day went well, and you were able to sit down and smoke a pipe and enjoy a pipe and cigar. That or a nice cold beer. I don't have a beer this evening, but I have a bottle of water. I'm just mostly today though I did get a lot of sleep in this from this morning. I think I fell asleep, ended up finally falling asleep around six something, and I slept from 6 to 12 and went to my doctor's appointment and got some medicine for some of the things. Shoo. Pesky old bugs. By the way, I'm just using my common old tamper. This is actually, I think this is my very first tamper. Before this, it was my finger. When I first started ever smoking pipes, you know, of course I was just getting into experimenting with it, seeing if I would like it. Yeah, I would just use my finger. And that's all. I mean, it worked for me. And the more and more I just smoked pipes, the more I grew to love it. Grew to love it. And then I can say one thing: if it wasn't for pipes, they kind of helped me quit smoking cigarettes in a way. So I used to smoke cigarettes for years. Man, this video is flowing by, guys. It's already at almost 15 minutes. And it's crazy how time flies when you're doing these videos. This pipe is a pretty light pipe and a good clincher. I think tomorrow after work I'm gonna go see my buddy, outdoors dude. And talk a little bit with him and do some stuff around the shop. Before leaving on this weekend to go to Branson. I do plan on buying some briar at the Kansas City Pipe Show, and I think I mentioned that before, and plan on starting to make some pipes. And buy some acrylic rod to make the stems. And if I get good enough at it, of course I'm going to practice with some other wood and get my practice on, and then start with a piece of briar, and maybe I get good enough I can sell some for a pretty good price. To me, it's not about putting a really pricey price on it. You know, make it affordable, such as kind of like No Man Piper 69 does with his pipes. For as good a job as he does, man, the prices on them are pretty good. Well, guys, I'm at 17 minutes, and I could keep talking, and but I think I'm gonna cut off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your all's evening and tomorrow, Thursday, and I'll see you guys back again on Thursday, making a video, smoking a pipe. And I think this pipe is almost done for. It's went out. Well, you guys have a good one. Remember, keep smoking your pipe or your cigar. Have a good one.